Bhagavan, you have constantly asked us to look inside and accept our inner integrity. Some of us have difficulties to look inside, and then, when we do find the truth, it is hard for us to accept the depiction we have created in the external world. We suffer with the differences between the internal world and the external world. Bhagavan, how do we overcome this suffering?
If you look inside yourself and discover who you are and accept yourself as you are and love yourself, you will completely have no difficulty with the external world, because it is the inner world which is creating the external world. Now, in case you have difficulty with the external world, in spite of your having seen the inner world, it means you have not really seen the inner world. Because the inner world is the one which is actually creating the external problem. Like, for example, a couple could be heading for divorce. Now, if one of them were to really see what is happening inside, accept it and love it, you will find instantly things are changing in the external world. We have done this any number of times, and it works without any failure for the simple reason that the inner world is the actual cause of the mischief. The problem is you are having difficulties in seeing the inner world. That is where the blessing or the diksha or the grace comes in, because it's very painful to really see who you are. There's a secret side to yourselves which you hide from others and hide from yourself. In fact, you have lost touch with it. Your fears are there, your anger is there, your hurts are there, your jealousy is there, your lust is there, your terrible thoughts are there. They're all there, of which you are ashamed and you are frightened of looking at them. And this is what is getting all the mess in the outside world. On the other hand, if you will develop the courage not to condemn it, not to judge it, not to justify it, not to offer explanations, not run away from it, but hold it as carefully as you would hold a newborn baby. Now, if you're not going to judge yourself, what's the problem? Let us say you are in the habit of lying. Now, if you don't say it is bad, what's the problem? Let us say you have tremendous lust in you. Only if you're going to condemn it, is going to get problems. If you have to simply look and say, yes, there is lust in me, where's the problem? If you have cheated somebody and you want to look at it and say, yes, I have cheated somebody, this is what I am, I'm a crook, where's the problem? So you must apply the teachings will help you, take the diksha, and then you will see after some time it becomes quite easy. But to start with this first, then move to the inner world. As you move to the inner world, initially it will be difficult. It may at best be difficult for 21 days. Do it continuously for 21 days without a break. Every day you can do it for 49 minutes in multiples of 7, 14, 21, 28. So whatever you like, keep doing it that way. You will strangely find the brain has learnt it in 21 days. But this learning is basically unlearning. To unlearn, the brain needs 21 days. And from the 22nd day onwards, you'll find it is becoming quite easy. Then you will discover tremendous things about yourself. That's why I often tell, if you go inside, what you will discover is that you are a rubbish pit and a septic tank. All that is hidden under the carpet there, all that would come out, you would confront it, accept it, and strangely, you would love it. The beauty is, whatever the content is not important. Can you look at it, see it, accept it, love it, that's all. Then something very strange happens. A strange peace fills you, there is no inner conflict. Not only you accept yourself, you accept the other. Not only you love yourself, you love the other. And people around you, you'll notice their behavior is changing towards you. Not only that, long-standing problems, financial problems, health problems would remarkably cease to exist. You must try it. What you are not doing is, you are understanding the teachings intellectually, but you are not sitting down and applying it. Please start applying it. I will help you. Call out to Amma Bhagavan. We will come there. We will come there to Canada, wherever you are, and we'll make you every teaching must be accompanied by a blessing. If it's only teaching, it's mere psychology. You may get some clarity, it might help you. That is no use. Sit down in Padmasana in a comfortable position, apply it. And remarkably, you will see, I have known children. For example, I think in Florida, there's a boy called Bruce. You could even talk to him. This boy could do it on the first day itself. Most of you must be knowing this, this particular instance. His mother had come to Fiji, and she learned that if you experience suffering, it becomes joy. She went back, and only her child was there, a little boy, and she told him, son, I went to a place called Fiji, I learned this teaching, that if you experience suffering, it becomes joy. Little boy, he said, Mom, yes, I understand, and he kept quiet. Now this boy, Bruce, has a certain problem where he gets scared in the night and he runs back into his mom's bedroom. But that day, he again came to the bedroom, and the mother thought the problem has come back. And the boy said, Mom, it works. And she asked him, what works? Mom, what you said is working. The fear is gone. And probably I think I saw God. This was a small boy. Ever since, thousands of people all over the world maintain notebooks called It Works. They apply one teaching, and if it works, they note down how it worked for them. Small children have done it, college students have done it, elderly people have done it, men, women have done it, children have done it. So, this is not at all difficult. We are giving you teachings which really work. That child had no resistance, therefore he could do it. Because you're a little older, you're finding it difficult. Try it. I'll make it work for you. Take the blessing, the Diksha, and you see how far you'll be traveling. Your lives would become different.